Alright, what's up everybody? We've not been off to a good start. We've been struggling a little bit. Broke the rear end of the car tonight. We were on a pretty good path, starting to figure some things out, and broke the rear end. I haven't pulled it apart to see exactly what happened, but ring gear, pinion, something in that neighborhood. Let go. So we're back at the campground. We're going to pull it apart, and hopefully I got enough parts here to fix it. And we get it back together, and then we have a day off tomorrow, so we'll probably go testing a little bit tomorrow and see if we can make this thing a little faster. The street we're on is not exactly what we prepared for. I haven't had a real good luck at that. I prepare for a good street, we go to a bad street, and then I prepared for a really bad street, and now we're on a good street. So hadn't had luck on my side, but we're gonna keep digging, and we're gonna get the car fixed back up, whatever it takes to get it fixed, and go test tomorrow, and hopefully we can turn our luck around. But thank you guys for watching. We definitely appreciate it. All of our platforms have been growing like crazy thanks to you guys, and we really appreciate it. If you hadn't already, like and subscribe, and check us out. We're throwing up content every few days. This is the actual center section that I run track though for years and years.
I remember I made them three straight.
This is the one I went and got the bearing in race that matched, that you told me they had to match. Oh, where did that come from? Where you stuck to?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have it. All right.
We have an air compressor.
We do.
Put it on.
Well, there's our sensor and all. I wonder if that's the same size.
It usually is, yeah, 125.
Oh, it looks small.
It does look small. That's what you're talking. You should say that.
Yeah, I think it's too small.
We're not doing very good. You were saying that.
I think the other one stopped right here or something.
It looks small. Oh, it's small. That's some weird stuff, man. Maybe for a dragster or something like that, they'd make a bunch of power or something. But you wouldn't even have to order an ultra case for it.
Look how small it's sealed.
It's like all the case and stuff is right, but the seals.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure it is.
Like all this pinion sport and stuff looks right.
I don't know. We'd have to ask them. I'm not sure. I tell you, that ain't going around that though.
How bad is it gonna mess us up if it's got like?
None. I'll just put it in there. None.
I haven't got it cleaned up.
I had it picked up and then we kind of made a mess of it again. Look, there's some instructions. I wonder if it got used on the new car. No? I do remember you ordered, and I remember having to. I do. Could be somewhere else too, but this is your go-to box.
right there.
I guess your battery wasn't charged up, Steve. Still, like, there's one on this one we have to pull. That would be a good spot. Drive shift sensor. Says it. You just want? We gotta pull that
Yeah,
sensor.
we can use one of those. I'm working on it. I just need.
Two 187 holes.
I was trying to find a better wire wheel than.
Going like a disc on it.
They have like.
I've had that drive shaft since the car.
Sticking your sticks in it about like mine, Scott.
Not enough.
We've already broke it once.
Mine's just like that. I'm worried about it.
It would be.
It's been
You
that
can
way since
imagine if it goes, don't start to here.
One that hangs out of the transmission 5/8 too.
It's been not it's a good time, but it's been that way since I had the car. I was wanting a longer one.
I know we broke it. In Odessa, remember?
Yeah.
I was gonna get a flashlight.
I said, dang, that's something.
Shine out hole, where is it?
Can't think
Oh, that's
about
a
it
slot
now.
down the middle.
He would have had him too.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't even been a good race. You would have had Ryan kick himself in the ass.
I think Ryan's the fastest right now.
For what everybody says, I think Lutz is.
Lutz? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think Lutz will put it on.
It looked impressive.
Some are here and some are there.
Did it hurt the house or anything? I don't think so.
Dude, it stripped the living out of it.
Opinion's going, ain't it?
Oh yeah. I figure that's probably what failed first.
Yeah.
It's all them horsepower you're making on that road, that street.
Yeah.
That's a racetrack.
Oh, we had her on sin that last one.
The only thing probably
It's a racetrack.
probably gonna be hurt is the bearings, except this there's a metal pile here and here.
So we need to try to get a sensor on this thing.
No, two
Oh, I was about to say it does have one.
Cincinnati.
But leave the wrong.
I should have another one in the cabinet we can just steal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we ordered all that, didn't we?
Yes, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know that's pointing at it very well either.
I'm sure I just put it on there to.
That was some shit. I remember where I had to get a fine thread or something.
Chucky said he had a whole carrier set up he could use, but his gear ratio was like 300 and something. I was like, you got the transmission leak out, I guess it's good, but this thing got 40 spline axles in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it definitely is marked. It need to be looked at, but I don't know what you weren't happy about. It's hard when they're used too to ever get them back perfect, you know.
I'm thinking about like retorquing all the bolts just to make sure that I fit, you know what I'm saying? Like if I
Yeah,
was
you
in a hurry.
finished it.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
It's bad when you're right. Must like look over and then you don't remember what you're supposed to look over on. It's been in that box for 6 months.
For a minute.
Normally, if I leave something loose, I leave it like all the way loose so you can tell.
Yeah.
It looks completely. Like you said, you can put a wrench on
Hopefully, I got a drive shaft sensor with us.
Well, I just put this one. Mine has one in it. Mine or something.
A ring on it all?
You got to take it off. It's on there.
Yeah, same boat with this other one.
You can't get them off.
Well, I guess I can take the.
Take it apart anyway.
Yeah, take this one apart.
It should have just an 8 magnet on it. Oldsmobile that people didn't want from the
I
factory.
got this in if you can get the other end. Just watch your thumb right there.
I'll keep the wire out of the way. Watch, it won't go in this house.
Will this take a 10-inch?
No,
I don't think it's ever been clearance for it.
it's a 9.5 anyway.
Oh, it's okay.
Keep wiggling, like
I think we're going to grind the freaking housing. Turn it this way some, like just a little.
It won't turn.
Go back out some.
it's stuck.
It is. We're gonna need a die grinder.
We had to do the same thing to my house.
Yep, this one ain't never had a big gear in it.
So mine fits the big 9, like the high ratio.
I got it for just a second. Can you rest for a second?
Mine will fit ours would fit the high ratio 9.5, but we went to a 350 9.5. I guess or something. The ring gear was big on it or something.
This is just a 9.5, huh? So it just had a regular old 9-inch.
Yeah.
That's why we lost it.
We were just bragging about that a minute ago.
That's why we lost it. Can you see where you gotta notch it?
Not exactly, because the rear end's twisted a little.
Well, look, what we did is I took it out and I looked at
Can you give
the
it a
bolt
pop?
holes comparative to where the ring is,
Can you
and we
give it a
just
little
ground
pop my
between.
way or something?
I
Huh?
don't really.
You mean get pry bar?
Hold on. Let me,
The worst part is it's that silicone.
I know, I gotta take it all off.
You ready? It's coming.
I'm ready. I'm ready to catch it.
I don't think it is. Just let it slide down that.
That's what I'm trying to do. I just don't want to lose control of it.
Okay.
Well, we learned something new today.
Fab too. Ours was a Fab 1000 too, wasn't it? I wonder if this one will fit in the back cover too. That's a factory Ford.
We will know in a minute. Hey, before we dress it back up, we'll field test it one more time.
Sure.
I was wondering if there's a way we can measure from here to there. I would think it would fit there.
You know what I'm saying? It's mine and yours were both Fab housing, so I didn't know.
Yeah, Tracto was fabbed. I just had to knock. I put the
Mine
gas.
was the same way.
You know what I done? I put the gasket up there on it. It had a notch for the bigger gear.
Yeah.
This one needs
So-
a fab.
So mine
You said it needs a fab. I'm gonna put a billet one in there.
That's even better.
We shall see, though. Hopefully, it just followed it up in there. It'll surprise me if it hits the back. It goes way back there.
Yeah, that will suck. I need to bring a little bit more this way. It won't twist enough. See what I'm saying?
Ow, shit, that hurt.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Hurt my little baby finger.
So I need to take a little more off the bottom. I can't see your top if your top's stopping from being able to twist because it needs to
it's got to
twist
go your way about
half an inch
or
maybe a
3/8
quarter
or
of an inch. So I gotta bring this way a little bit.
Believe it or not, it's deep enough.
I just need to bring it
just
this
got to
way.
bring it that way at that
What
same
about on
depth.
the top?
I think the top's good.
Okay. I'll just bring the bottom just over just a smidge.
What are you doing?
It wasn't me. Touched my eyeball.
I touched. Oh,
No,
okay,
it's fine.
I didn't realize you was at that angle.
Waiting on these goons back here to be real. Got still just one more. Here, let's do that right quick so you guys can move forward.
No, I don't. Yeah, you're probably gonna tell me it's too long. It's the forward motion. I don't feel it.
Oh Lord. They keep coming.
Ain't gonna happen.
Don't even go through it, huh?
Won't even go through there.
I didn't think so.
Oh, John's
That's fine. No, he ain't gonna start up. It's that tight. There it went.
It's too close, so. Yeah. John's got the baby loop right there. She probably flexes enough to touch that.
Is it too tight up there?
You'd have to stick your head. I can't really see.
Oh.
I would guessing that it is.
Yeah, it's.
I'll hold this. You want to go look at that?
Well, I mean,
Yes, it's too tight.
Okay. Well, I was like, you see if it fit then. It would actually go in there.
Well, yes, it'd have to come out some more. Hold on, I'll pinch my fingers.
John knew better than getting a carbon drill shaft.
John's like, I don't want that fucking.
Alright, hold on, I gotta stand
Here
up.
you go, Mike. I'm gonna pat this piece. I don't have to roll it on the ground or something.
Oh.
Many caps.
Squatting down is not the right angle. I was trying not to get dirty on that soil. Oh, but I'm going to sit down. Squatting was not the answer.
I can't see if we're close or not.
That ought to be 3/4. That ought to be close. Yep, we're good. All right. Still going. Let me get a 7/16 and tighten that up.
I don't think they're ready.
Go ahead. Got it? Yeah. This one here goes in real easy. God, dog, it's like it's over an inch too short.
Yeah, she's about right. Fair number.
Can you bump it back to me, Mike?
Oh yeah.
A little bit. A little bit. Alright.
Golly, yeah.
Okay. All the U-bolts and everything's all up in there. It's good news and bad news, Mike. Bad news is too short. Good news, it's been that way for 7 years.
Oh, okay. This mount here going on the transmission broke.
Got a little crack in it.
It's all the way around it.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
It's normally just got a little crack running down it.
Looks to me like it's all the way around.
Might be time to wheel on a little bit. It always breaks. I wasn't too much worried about it with that 1-inch mid plate nowadays. Before I put that
some people don't even run them.
Yeah, before I put that in there, it only had a 90 thousandths mid plate, and it was breaking that mount all the time. With a 1-inch, I mean with a 1/2-inch mid plate, it ain't moving unless the bell housing bolts come out. Now we added all this to put in the roll bar.
Right.
There was just nowhere to put it under here. It was a pain in the ass. This is the hardest car I ever put in a roll bar on.
I could imagine, because like this one here is so close, and then how long you had to make your rod ends.
It was a pain in the dick. We had it up under here. We twisted and moved and turned and couldn't get it anywhere.
Good.
All this is so close when it's down. It's almost like they didn't step up with this enough on the chassis. Like,
Keep right. They didn't plan on it being so low.
yeah.
You know these don't go like come all the way out.
I didn't know that. Art never told me. It's the one thing Art does. That was the only thing Art actually done was
Put the drive shaft.
you know, everybody knew that was Art's job. Put the drive shaft in.
Super excited.
What you talking about don't come all the way out? Oh, the screws, yeah.
They're 3/4 way, so it'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean you could take the lock washer off and they'd probably go.
Still filming. Is it audio too?
It's probably gonna catch her whispering. Okay. Oil's in.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
is the bracket? You saying the bracket itself is loose on the brakes, or what was loose? On
Yeah, the bracket looked like it was wiggling on the brake.
I got you.
I'll come over there and tighten it.
They're locking nuts. I don't know how they do.
This one's good.
See it hitting the tub anywhere major over there?
Not a little bit on this outside here, but I don't know if that was from before.
I got you.
Right there, you see?
Yeah, we turned over all the pop rivets and stuff.
Yeah, I
like,
see where you. And then re-siliconed it. No.
They look okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pop rivets out in the center of the tub, we turned them around. Even the pop rivets that was up in there, we turned around. Grab a 1/2 inch and check on it. Which one?
1/2 inch.
Hello.
1/2 inch wrench. Yeah.
How you doing? How you mom and them?
Wrench, please. That's fine.
Car's definitely not designed to go as fast as we're going. Strange, needs to hook me up with a housing. Got the old 9-inch stock housing,
I think
with a
it's
little
up on
back
the
brace
table.
on it.
But this will work.